So you've sent out, 50 applications this month? 100? And you've heard back from exactly 0 of them. Cool, totally cool. Hi, we're Kickresume. We've already helped more than 8 million people around the world get hired at Google, Microsoft, Nike, Tesla, and many other neat places. And today, we're gonna go through the top reasons that you're not landing those job interviews. Let's get into it. Reason number 1, you're not tailoring your resume. What do you get when you give people generative AI and auto-apply tools? A bunch of people without a job. Job seekers can now send the same resume to literally hundreds of job openings, but writing a resume is only half the battle. Tailoring is the other half. Every job ad is different requirements, different priorities, different keywords. Your resume needs to reflect that. Match the language of the ad. Reorder your bullet points so the most relevant ones land at the top. Cut what isn't relevant for this specific role. But this way will take so much longer. If only there was a tool that could tailor your resume for you. Oh wait, there is. Kickresume's tailoring tools can do the job in minutes. All you need to do is upload your resume and link the job posts you're applying to. Our tool will analyze both, suggest what you might be missing, and voila, a tailored resume. Okay, back to the list. Reason number 2, your resume doesn't show results and impact. If your bullet points read like, responsible for managing accounts, worked on team projects, or assisted with daily operations, congratulations! You've just described every human who's ever had a job. What you need are numbers, outcomes, and impact, stuff that shows how you contributed. Managed accounts becomes managed 47 enterprise accounts worth $3.2 million in annual revenue. Worked on team projects becomes led a team of 6 to deliver a customer portal that cut support tickets by 40%. Assisted with daily operations becomes, please pick a different bullet point, that one is beyond saving. If you can't put a number on it, describe the result. What changed because you were there? What wouldn't have happened without you? That's the question the recruiter is actually trying to answer. Reason number 3, the ATS ate your resume. What do we mean by that? Well, you want a recruiter to see your resume? Meet the Bouncer, Applicant Tracking System, ATS for friends. It's the software companies use to filter resumes at scale. It scans your file, parses it for keywords and structure, and decides whether you're worth a recruiter's time. Yeah, not dystopian at all. And it's pickier than you'd think. Fancy templates, choked. Text trapped inside images, invisible. Multi-column layouts, weird fonts, headers stuffed in text boxes, a PDF that's secretly a screenshot, straight to the trash. You could be the perfect candidate, and the ATS would never know, because it literally cannot read you. So keep the formatting clean and standard. Use a normal font, skip the design school flexes, and use actual keywords from the job ad, because that's what the robot is searching for. Reason number 4, you're making it hard to read. I know, nobody makes typos on purpose, but that doesn't make them any better. Writing detail-oriented? Ironic. Pubic relations? I mean, possibly. Manger of operations? Weird, unless you're in charge of the nativity scene. Run your resume through a spell checker. Read it backwards, have a friend look at it, have your mom look at it. Don't trust your own eyes. Your brain autocorrects what it expects to see, and that's exactly how typos survive 12 rounds of what you're looking at again. Reason number 5, you're sharing things you shouldn't be sharing. Some of what's on your resume is actively working against you. Your photo, for one. In a lot of countries like the US, the UK, Canada, or Australia, recruiters are trained not to look at photos so they can avoid bias. At best, your photo does nothing. At worst, it triggers unconscious ageism, sexism, racism, and all the other isms. Same goes for your full home address, your date of birth, your marital status, your nationality, the names of your children, your favorite baseball player, your blood type. None of that needs to be on a resume. And then there's your email address. If your resume says dragonslayer69@yahoo.com, please, God, I'm begging you, make a new one. firstname.lastname@gmail.com is free, and it takes 90 seconds. There's no recruiter alive that's going to take XXX Shadow Reaper 420 XXX seriously, no matter how good your experience is. Reason number 6, you didn't follow the instructions. Job ads often come with specific instructions. Submit your resume as a PDF. Name the file lastname_resume.pdf. Include a cover letter. Answer the following 3 questions in your application. Tell us your favorite cheese. When you ignore these instructions and send a Word doc instead of a PDF, name your file resume_final_v3_actuallyfinal.docx, skip the cover letter, scroll past the application questions, you're telling the recruiter that you don't read carefully, that you don't follow direction, that you're going to be a problem to manage. It drives them nuts. So read the whole ad and do what it says. It's the lowest effort way on earth to stand out from half of the applicants who didn't bother. Reason number 7, you didn't follow up. You apply, a week went by, so you did nothing. Bad call. A short, polite follow-up email 5 to 7 days later after applying shows initiative and puts your name back at the top of someone's inbox. It's a pretty good hack. Most people don't follow up. Doing it puts you in a small minority, and recruiters notice. We made a useful video on how to follow up like a pro, so check it out. And finally, sometimes it's genuinely not you. Sometimes a company posts a role, and then their quarterly numbers come in, and suddenly headcount is frozen. Or there's a reorganization. Or the hiring manager quits, or budgets get pulled. The role goes dead and nobody bothers to email the 200 applicants to say, actually, never mind. And sometimes the job isn't even real. It's called ghost jobs. Companies post roles to look like they're growing, to collect resumes for future opportunities, to benchmark salaries against the market, to keep a candidate pipeline warm without actually intending to hire anyone right now. A meaningful chunk of online job postings fall into this bucket. You can do everything right and still apply to a job that was never going to be filled. All right, that's the list. Be honest. How many were you guilty of? 2? 4? Every single one? The good news is that every single one of these is fixable, and most of them are fixable today. Visit kickresume.com and check out our tailoring tools, ATS checker, templates, proofreading services, and other resources that can make your job hunting life easier. Good luck out there, and we'll see you next time.